had this idea in my head, free from all these stories. Dawned a raging fire burning bright, giving way to sun's light. And this howling perforated thought weeps a new song daily. This resounding lesson in the air, locking eyes without care. Could it be that you were making me? Could it be that you were making me? Out of mind and out of sight, am I making much of this mind? Holy hands were held behind my eyes, touching heaven's garment. There was love, I knew it all along, breaking through these ideals. There was joy just moaning in the pain, endless in your son's name. Could it be that you were making You can have my heart. You can have my soul. I'll give it all. Come take control. New mercies rising, grace never failing. Your all-consuming love. You're worth it all. You're everything, and you are my life, and you are my king.
그만 좀 와. 베베야, 언니 촬영하잖아. 이리 와. 이리 와. 이리 와. 이리 와.